We're indoors. Guess why? Because it's raining in London, like it was raining in Birmingham, like it's raining in Cardiff. And that means Australia versus Bangladesh, no result. It must be deeply frustrating for Australia because they've now had two washouts. They didn't qualify for the semi-final in 2013 and now they simply have to beat England. Otherwise, they're waiting for all kinds of results to occur, including a washout between New Zealand and Bangladesh to survive in this tournament. You want the whole world economic order to change. It's almost like that. Did Australia gain anything from today's game, assuming since we're looking ahead to Australia versus England? Yes, Warner got time in the middle. Yes, Steve Smith got time in the middle. And Mitch Starc showed that he's back in full rhythm, even though the batsman he was bowling to didn't really want to get in line when he was bowling. But he bowled a really searing second spell. So that much the positive. For Australia, maybe the spell that Zampa bowled towards the end, he was brought in late, maybe a little bit there, but big disappointment for Bangladesh. They'll know deep down that they really didn't deserve the point for this game from the manner they played. Tamim Iqbal got runs, Shakib got a few, and apart from Mehdi Hassan, who was just sort of sneaked into the teenage numbers, none of them got double digits, and the bowling did trouble Australia also. Bangladesh alive, but by the skin of their teeth. Australia now need to beat England, but this tournament needs something thrilling to happen to it because it's now got 3 one-sided results and 2 washouts. Maybe the games to follow will be better because the weather is expected to improve from here on, certainly in London where we now are. Right now, from all your questions, here's one to answer. Here's Umang Pabari. He says, what change did you notice in Tamim Iqbal's batting, apart from his understanding of mixing caution with aggression in recent times? He had an unusual career, Tamim Iqbal. He started off as a dasher, then that run rate came down. So I know what Umang is saying about mixing the two. But there's something about Tamim Iqbal in England. And I don't know if that's the reason he's batting better than he has at some other times in his life. Because he just seems to enjoy these conditions here. He comes here, he's had a couple of great hundreds against England in Test cricket in the past. He's come here, he's scored runs now. So maybe he's just feeling right about it. Or maybe he's reached a stage in his career where he realizes that if he doesn't make it now, then time will pass him by. And he's also aware that he's by some distance Bangladesh's best batsman. So maybe that is a change that has come about him. Not as much technically because that evolves for a player. I mean, things change, things come and go. But I think just the fact that he likes playing in England and the awareness that time might pass him by if he doesn't do something big now.